Hi, welcome to the Manhattan Project, Todd's Solo Edition number 2. Today we're doing something very different. It's going to be 2 old line finished series products and 1 episode in Manhattans. So stay tuned. Okay, so if you are familiar with our channel, you'll know that we are from Maryland, a Maryland-based channel. And we are very proud of our Maryland whiskeys, and we have come to love Old Line. They're out of Baltimore, and their specialty is American single malts. These two are not readily available because this one is a port cask finish series, so it's finished in a port barrel. And then this one is a maple syrup cask finished single malt. Both of these were proofed down to 100 proof out of the barrel. And then of course the maple cask, just the maple syrup cask. As you can see, this is kind of mission critical, especially on this because the port finish, because it is going fast. Fortunately, we're going to be up there this weekend, and I'm hoping that they have more because I'm going to be buying another bottle. This is the second bottle of the maple syrup cask finish, one that we've been through here. So I've been trying to hide these so they don't get drank, but we're going to make these into Manhattan. Stay tuned. Okay, that's that. I think we're going to try the maple finish first. As you can tell, these bottles are being drank quickly. Both of these are phenomenal neat. We're going to circle back to these and give them a score at a later date as neat. But for today, we're just doing Manhattans. So the maple finished. That is phenomenal. You get the maple. It's subtle. I almost wish it was more, but there's probably a very fine line to finishing in especially something very sweet like a maple cask. Very fine line between subtle and overpowering. And this was aged for 1.5 months in that maple cask. This is dynamite. It's one of those ones where I almost feel bad for everybody because, again, neither one of these are readily available whiskeys, especially not the maple, because maple cask can be apparently very hard to find, and they're very seasonal. So as far as the score goes, I'm not going to say this is one of the best I've had, but this is pretty up there. This is I'd say a 9 out of 10, and I think Jesse would probably agree. We'll circle back to these at a later date. All right, so now to the port finish. And it just gets better. So for those of you that don't know, vermouth, which is in this cocktail, is a fortified wine. And the vermouth with this port finished, it actually highly accentuates the port taste in this cocktail. Not to an overwhelming degree, but you just get it a lot more, and it makes the cocktail so much more interesting. As far as the score goes, I'm going to have to put this at a 9.5. This is probably one of the more unusual good cocktails that I've had as a Manhattan. This finished whiskey, I'm blown away by it. I'm looking forward to the next iteration of this, because obviously it'll be a different cask and a different set. So, you know, again, we love Old Line, we love our Maryland whiskeys, and these ones are phenomenal. 9 and 9.5 in a Manhattan. That's going to do it. See you later.